Tonight's 10th race is the $529,000 George Morton Levy Series Final. They're on gate. They're off. All off to a good start somewhere in L.A. Out in the center of the track toward the inside, Mick Wicked, Keystone Velocity to mix it up between horses as they bank into the first turn. Down to the inside, looking to save ground there. Sears and Blood Brother, but quickest to the backstretch is Mick Wicked. Then they're stacked up three wide. From between horses, Keystone Velocity somewhere in L.A. had to be wrangled back there. Will drop in fourth behind Blood Brother. In the meantime, Keystone Velocity is moving for the lead. Farther back is Missile J, 3 lengths back. Last year's Levy champion, Bit of a Legend, is sixth. Then Provocative Prince and Longshot Soto is eighth. Opening quarter, 26-1. And back for more. Here's Mick Wicked and Matt Kakali to reclaim the lead from Keystone Velocity. As they head down to the half mile, it's 2 lengths back toward the inside. Third to Blood Brothers somewhere in L.A. is relegated to fourth, about 5 lengths from the lead. Missile J, the favorite's got work to do, 7 lengths from the lead. Then Bit of a Legend at the tail of her Provocative Prince and Soto, the half mile in a demanding 54-4. 1 lap to go in the Levy final, and Mick Wicked to catch. It's Mick Wicked by a length up on the outside. It's Blood Brother toward the inside, saving ground. Keystone Velocity somewhere in L.A. right there, no excuse. Second over in fourth. Missile J's got to do better. Fifth and 5 lengths from the lead. Field tightening up. Then Provocative Prince outside. Bit of a Legend fourth over, and the trailer Soto 3/4 in 1:22-3, and they're on the final turn. Mick Wicked turning aside the challenge on the outside of Blood Brother toward the inside. Keystone Velocity somewhere in L.A. kicking in on the far outside, and they're in the stretch. Tenuous lead for Mick Wicked somewhere in L.A. On the inside, Keystone Velocity far outside. Missile J, Bit of a Legend on the far outside in the deep, deep stretch somewhere in L.A. and Keystone Velocity. Keystone Velocity takes the Levy at 11-1, 151-2.
Well, when all is said and done, I think it's going to be Keystone Velocity holding off somewhere in L.A. Two of them who both left very hard, were both stung by Mick Wicked. Mick Wicked wanted to retake the lead. Somewhere in L.A. but Keystone Velocity sat. Somewhere in L.A. with a brutal trip, put in a race and a half. Missile J third up, and Bit of a Legend fourth up, just couldn't reach.
Yeah, that was just a tough trip for both Missile J and Bit of a Legend, but incredibly impressive efforts by Keystone Velocity and somewhere in L.A. Both of them acquitted themselves well during the series. Mick Wicked not quite up to what was going on with them, but there was just some wicked fractions that one had to deal with. But congratulations to the connections of Keystone Velocity. It's not the first time they've picked up a big win here.
Now, a couple of years ago was Do Me That Again, I believe, in the Levy. And here, Keystone Velocity does prevail, 3rd and 7. He gutted this one out here. Western had of a 9-year-old, Rene Allard and gang. Monsieur Allard as trainer, Monsieur Dan Dubé as driver. Upsetting 11-1. Speak to the connections after they pose pretty. We're coming back.
Coming back to the winner's circle. Upsetting in the George Morton Levy Series final at 11-1, Keystone Velocity. Owned by Rennie Allard, Calpio Singh, Earl Hill Jr., and VIP Internet Stables, trained by Rennie Allard. The winning driver is Daniel Dubé. 151-2 as Keystone Velocity takes the George Morton Levy Series final. Career earnings now well over, closing in on the $700,000 mark. Keystone Velocity in an upset.